Okay, and we're back. So to finish showing off the rest of this sanctum, we're going up into the rafters and out a secret entrance. And we're gonna start our fighting up there.
Let's have a look.
Because theoretically, you could do this entrance from the outside if you want to do this whole thing sneaky-like.
Let's march.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
I forgot there was extra bits over here. Let's see if we can reach it. Just
I'd love
more
to,
silverware.
thanks. Huh.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, and there's more hopping to do over here also.
With haste.
Hmm.
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's the story?
You can theoretically get up or down over there where the Zentarum were kind of hiding out. But in terms of secrets, that's honestly kind of it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Phew.
Is my character the only one that can't make it up? Aww.
Let's move.
Oh, enough waiting.
He doesn't have
I
any
crave
leg strength.
blood. Locked in.
See, now you got hops.
Onward.
There you go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Don't forget,
times.
your jumping is affected by your strength.
What path lies before me?
Don't be shy. Saddle up. Nice.
Looking ahead. These
Okay.
boots have seen everything.
And I don't recommend doing any of the fighting up here from the rafters because you're literally exposed. And if I remember correctly, you won't always get the high ground advantage because of how high you are. Too much will actually give you a disadvantage. What are these bars used for? I really wish I could
Making
figure
me
that out.
sweat.
I've got a long road ahead. I have to keep going. Something's blocking it from the other side.
Oh yeah, you have to kind of bash it.
Like its will be done.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, we should be able to do this.
Blocked. No getting through.
That is doo-doo. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, today's the day. Finally gonna have to handle the rest of the goblin camp, and it's an immediate aggro, so we're gonna do it from this direction. I think we can get away
Enough waiting.
with not
We
doing a
crave
full
blood.
rest, honestly. Everyone is relatively okay. Everyone
I'm
has their
ready.
stuff. Shadowheart is the one tapped out, honestly, and although I could trade her for Gale just to have a fresh face, I think it'll be fine because we have 3 lay on hand charges we can use. We can have Inquisitor's Might for a little bit while she hides in the back. And honestly, Firebolt's been kind of reliable, so let's see what we can do right now
Still
without
breathing,
really going back.
Despite everything. Best be on my way.
Oh, are you coming right now? Aha! I wonder if this barricade can actually protect us. So let's do what we can for now. Let's see if that protects us. Probably not. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long one, so I'm probably gonna fast forward here for quite a while.
I am fury. I am death.
Bet them nuts are nice and juicy. Crush the bag!
All right. Oh boy, that actually went a whole lot easier than I was expecting. But then again, it looks like these guys didn't aggro, so we'll have to deal with them anyways.
Need to act fast. Onward. With haste.
We might as well drag them into the fight now.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Now there are going to be some people sleeping up here, and they're awake. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Who keeps talking? Oh boy. So I guess I was wrong. This is going to take a while after all, so be right back.
You can
true.
Soldier.
On my way. These boots have seen everything. Not Lae'zel.
Close ranks.
I'm talented.
I'd rather keep your heart in your chest. Think you can take me on? By the gods. Not going to last much longer. Time to strike.
All right, and we're finally at the end of this damn fight. This actually took quite a bit, and despite how many saves I did, I never reloaded. Oh, I'm pretty happy about that. I was expecting some BS, but that was a hard-won fight. And everyone leveled up. Everyone should be level 5 now. That's pretty great. So, oh my goodness. Let's loot everyone. Let's explore the area a little bit. And then see everyone's level.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
I know, Karlak. I know. Oh, and for what it's worth, the exit that I tried to use preemptively.
Good punch would probably finish it.
Yeah, this thing. Ah, no, I need you.
Indolence breeds madness.
This would have been so much easier if we started the fight from up here. There you go. You need blunt damage. And that's a way to get into the rafters inside, but we don't need that
Objective
anymore.
noted.
Ooh, Crusher's Ring. Extra movement speed. Okay. Very simple, but very nice. Oh, I forgot. There's a few miscreants off over here we'll deal with in a second. Oh yeah, everybody's tired. And we're getting closer to the end of Act 1. I'm almost done with the area. So we'll do the party in general. We have to go deal with the Githyanki patrol. I'd rather be 6 fighting them, but I guess it'll have to be 5. And then we have the Underdark. Which I guess the Underdark is optional to a degree, but it's like... there's a lot of goodies down there. We cannot ignore it. We really can't. I love that place. Gotta be careful about some of this stuff because there was... oh, they changed it. All of this grilled pork, grilled Roth, that used to be grilled dwarf. It was horrendous, it really was.
Better fetch that.
And then now that all of this is done, the baby owlbear should be showing up any night now. Oh, there it is, roasted dwarf leg. Oh no, dwarf belly, dwarf ribs. Oh, a poor boy. You know what? Silly idea. Probably nothing. Oh yeah, no target. Would have been hilarious if we could, though. Do this guy a little favor. Yeah, you don't deserve to be left up there. It really is amazing how much camp supply food we're getting out of this.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, here is the bulk of the goodies that I've been waiting for. Oh, that's clickable. That's nice. That's the tune. on, or does it just loop? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, gotta put that away. Oh, big stretch. Nothing like a bunch of thieving and looting to wind down after a long fight. And then the actual merchant, I'm not sure if he's gonna give us this stuff, but then again, I don't know where his body is. It's gotta be one of these guys, right? Awesome, and that is the end of the goblin camp. Okay, so let's finish up this fodder, level everyone up, and then call this episode a day because I don't know how long it's been. I have not been looking at the timers.
I'd love to, thanks.
Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Ooh, no, we're not doing books. Ooh, we're not doing books. We're not doing books. Okay, let's read it. I'm sorry. It's about the weave and magic. Let's read it. It's worth the read, I think. Few try to understand the weave. A true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the weave? Is it an essential element of the universe? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra and the Spell Plague. Ooh, the Spell Plague is another lore hole you're going to want to look into. The weave isn't magic, precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven. Not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing the skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers. Or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art. But those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. That reminds me of a little bit of a callback. Ed Greenwood, the father of the Forgotten Realms, pretty much the personification of Elminster himself. One thing I loved about his writing, whenever he talked about the weave and magic and everything, is through Elminster. El always referred to magic as the art. And El truly is a wizard, like a pure wizard. I mean, you could look at his stat blocks and argue something different, but I mean, for the sake of this discussion, he is truly a pure wizard. And it's like, I just have such an appreciation for it. I really do. And just calling it art truly is poetic. You know what? We're keeping this one. I told myself I wasn't gonna bother with books, but we're keeping that one.
If you insist.
Whoops.
Assume nothing. Not a single act wasted.
Soldier.
Can't give up now. Moving ahead. Rested enough. Now, forward.
All right, pups, let's move. Get this final group. Oh, is it just one guy? There used to be kids over here. I guess not. Nice.
What to do?
Ooh, I don't remember that being hidden there in the
No
past.
traps, please. Don't give me trouble now.
And there is kind of a secret loot around here as well, off in the crevasses I'm going to show you. Okay, so down here, it can be a little tricky. Someone's doing laundry down here. Here we go. This is the one that I was remembering, but
Be wary.
ooh, ooh.
This place is trapped.
Yeah. I remembered it right as I was coming up to it, but this isn't what I was aiming for. Please be something good. Aha! Elixir bark skin, fire resist. We got toxin. We got eighth bond. Oh, I guess wine. Parchment at best, not mystic letter. I normally don't read these. I'm not gonna read it. And then great axe +1. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now the thing that I was honestly trying to get us to, I guess we have to come out here to do it. Okay, it should be somewhere around here. Oh gosh, did they remove it? I hope not. They did remove it. Aww. There used to be a whole lot of terrain back here you could do to find some extra loot. A random dead body. I thought it was kind of nice, but darn. Well, I guess if it's gone, it's gone. All right, well, before wrapping up this episode, let's go take a look at the levels, because everyone's finally 5, and 5 and 6 are both good levels to get to. Aha! Now, as a druid subclass, we get extra bits. So we will get wild shape, all of the shapes to go with it. And I heard cats can go through those crevasses as well, so we'll have to go back to those later. There's recovery for spell slots and a new cantrip. However, we can choose circles now. Circle of the Land was all about shape-shifting. Circle of the Moon is all about spell casting, and spend a spell slot to regain HP while wild shaped. And we gain a special shape for bear. Now, I don't particularly care about wild shape with the way I want to play this, but I guess it'll be just good to have as a generality. Moon is very spell oriented, I know that, even if we don't see it right now. Now, Circle of the Spores is new. That's all about, well, spores. Viewing death, necrosis, fungi growth, and sporulation as just another parts of life. You can manipulate such spores to augment yourself and harm your foes. Maybe we can get something out of this. It'll give us Halo of Spores. Unleash a cloud of necrotic spores upon a target. This uses a reaction, so other reactions will trigger this turn. Interesting. Symbiotic Entity. Gain 8 temp hit points and deal an additional necrotic damage while you have them. Cast Halo of Spores, which with double damage. Long rest. Symbiotic Entity ends early if you use Wild Shape. You can only have temperatures from the source. You know what? For the sake of curiosity, let's just do it. Let's just do Circle of Spores, because it looks like that can work with us being in melee. And then Bone Shield. Us being in melee, this works. I may not have too much use for it, but it'll be there. But if we chose... So this would have given us a cantrip choice. Don't really care about those. Circle of the Moon would have given us spell choices, so let's ignore that. Spell choices are here regardless. We have this cantrip, and then spell choices. So these are prepared spells, so we don't got to really worry about those. I haven't really been using Good Bear, so I'm going to ditch it. Let's have you have water. That instead of just relying on Shadow to have it. Plus, being a Spore Druid might give us some options when we go and talk to the Myconids. That'd be nice and interesting. Hey, we got darkness. Awesome. Hello, Drow passives. Ooh, I'm gonna have to organize this bar later. This is gonna be a mess.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Lae'zel, my love. Let's see what you get for your level up. Hey, your coloration went back. Ah, but it looks good anyways. So I guess it's not much right now. I think 6 is where you get a good bit, but then again, you are the new one champion. So you'll get your extra attack. That's good. And for your race, you have Misty Step. Still nice. Get general stat gain as well.
What's cooking?
McAllik. $60 HP, that's nice. Ooh, so you also get an extra attack and fast movement. Oh, just an extra meters added while not wearing heavy armor. That's awesome. That's good. And then for your race, excuse me? I forgot tieflings get this too. Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Ooh. You're slowly starting to look like a paladin. You already have Searing Smite. Now you have Branding Smite. That's nice. That's good. All right, so we are giving you another path with Paladin for the sake of healing. I don't think I want you to go to Cleric, to go a higher Cleric just yet, so let's look at Paladin. Fighting Style, because we gave you Vengeance, if I remember correctly. So you'll have Divine Smites, so you'll have the option for damage through that if you want. We're probably not going to do it. We gain all of these extra spells. It looks like some of these are dupes. We'll have Wrathful Smite. Don't need Compel Duel. These are good damage options, considering we haven't really been pursuing them beforehand, that she's just going to get naturally. But Fighting Style, I don't remember this one. Okay, so maybe just because it's a melee martial class. Particular style of fighting as your specialty. What is defense? AC while wearing armor. Dueling when you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand. I know. Okay. Fighting, you're not doing that. Protection, when you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you are within. All right, this will be the way to go. And then prepared spells from the new set, I guess. This will be a good defense one to have. I like that. Because I guess it keeps regenning because it lasts for 10 rounds. And I know you already have healing slotted up. All right, everyone, that is it for this episode. That took quite a while. We kind of got a lot done, and I'm very happy that we're level 5 now. So until next time, stay safe out there.